Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Idle Devils. So, seeing as how I'm kind of just ripping this game a new one, I'm probably just going to try to get as far as possible, maybe even beat the game as fast as possible. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Did we beat Lusthel? Yeah. Okay, so I'm on Wrathhell. And, yeah, so my new team is Beelzebub, Belial, and Leviathan. I think this is the best the team formation can get without... Yeah, I don't know what's her name does, the Lust lady. The Asmodeus. I don't know what Asmodeus does. But without her, with the exception of her, I think this is as good as it gets. This place is too hot, like a flaming mountain. Oh, Samael. She kind of a baddie, though. She kind of a baddie. Who dares trespass here? This should be Samael. Samael? Yeah, Samael, Lord of Wrath. I heard that she has a hot temper, so we have to be careful. Cut! I want to see who is hotter. Hello, over here. Get out of the way. Desperate to seek death. Oh, wow. How is it, little girl? Are you convinced? Samael glared and suddenly turned into a blood demon. Careful! Damn it, let her run away. Whoops. The miasma in this place is particularly strong. She may have been infected. We have to be careful. Here we go. Samael. One of these days I'll say it right. Wrathhell 24. You are given two choices. Either surrender or escape. Didn't you, not want her to escape last time? But what do I know? Nonsense! I let you run away last time. Let's see what tricks I can play this time. Do you think you have won? It's ridiculous. Otherwise, you won? Lava fire! Pocket Sam! For a moment, the volcano erupted and lava spewed out like a fountain. You are crazy! Don't die! Go! So dangerous. I didn't expect that she wanted to die together. Hateful. I was going to save her. Why? Why is this again? Woo! Sister Beelzebub is a big-headed ghost. Sister Beelzebub? Weren't you scared this time? Beelzebub was silent for a moment, saying word by word. Zhao Mo? You know the truth of the matter, right? What? What truth? I don't understand what Sister Beelzebub means. It seems that acting stupid and being cute is indeed your strong point. But we have overcome obstacles all the way, and what happened and experienced may not be what you expected. Sister Beelzebub, what are you talking about? Are you hungry again? Xiaomo will bring you something to eat. Molly? You knew they were coming here, right? You also know what they are here for. So you deliberately left clues and let them find me. But I was already infected by the miasma, so they had to come back and ask for your help. And you know my story and experience well. So you conclude that after they save me, I will definitely help them with my character. And these are all in your plan. Sister Beelzebub, what nonsense are you talking about? You can keep pretending to be confused, but what I'm about to tell is the beginning of the story. We went to the hell of laziness together and met Belial, who was also infected with miasma like me. At that time, I wanted to save her wholeheartedly, but she kept resisting and refused to go with us even to the death. In the end, we had no choice but to go back to the village. While we were debating why we didn't save Belial, you jumped out. You told us why we couldn't save her. You even made up a big lie about it. You told us our fisherman's story and made us all more afraid of the consequences of forcing this. After hearing this, we naturally didn't dare to try again, and our attention was successfully diverted to the hell of jealousy. Wait, Sister Beelzebub, you? Beelzebub ignored her, took a deep breath, paused, and continued. In fact, there is no Blue Pearl agreement at all. Even the fishermen, neither existed. The purpose of your effort to do so, is it to lure us to lift the seals of various hells? How come? I clearly remember the agreement between Kimire and us. Don't worry, the next step is to tell your story. Leviathan, the legendary monster of the deep sea, don't you find it strange that you fell in love with the fisherman, aside from the fact that you live in the deep sea all year round? You are a vicious and cruel lord of envy. How could you possibly fall in love with an ordinary fisherman? What do you mean? Are you saying I'm deluded? Not only that, but it is also possible that you have been cursed or something, tampering with your previous memory. In addition, the miasma flooding the entire seabed at that time, and it is also possible that the memory was confused before being infected. Or in other words, you are a group of people and you acted together in this scene. The purpose is to let us become your pawns and achieve your goals. Enough! Molly growls but doesn't look up. I thought that along the way there was enough trust and understanding between us. But I didn't expect, in exchange for nothing but suspicion and suspicion. This is the key to the final chapter, what you want. Molly puts down the key and runs off with her head down. Xiao Mo! Xiao Mo ran a long way and disappeared into the alley. You stinky fly! Why are you saying all these things? Saying such things all of a sudden? I'm just saying what's on my mind. If she didn't do what I said, why wouldn't she contradict me? You. Good. Let's go to Pride Hell together and uncover the truth behind it. I also need to go. Chapter Pride Hell is unlocked. I will, however, put it on speed ×1, just so you guys can see it happen in real time. Alright, here we go, last battle. Samael. Yep. It doesn't get any slower in literal normal speed. Yep, last level. Alright, let's Wrath Hell. Okay, headed off to the last one. Pride Hell. This is the last area where the truth will be revealed. These illusions are really endless. Baphomet illusion has been destroyed. Leviathan illusion. Does Mother really live here? Lucifer. Mother. Who will commit the crime? All right, Lucifer, you're an interesting looking character. Mother, it's me, Xiaoyoa. Xiaoya? Xiaoya. Don't you remember me? Arrogant. Sacrosanct. Comer. Kill without mercy. Dang, Lucifer. Mother, you really don't remember me. I'm Xiaoya, your daughter. Xiaoya. It's me, Mother. 200 years. 200 years have passed in this lonely and cold place. Daughter is already this tall. Mother, I know that my father died tragically in the heaven, and I also know that you hid me in the devil to protect me. However, it is different now. I've grown up, and I have enough ability, and more importantly, I have a group of partners. They are the most trustworthy friends who will go through thick and thin together with me. So I have the ability to avenge my father. Wait for the matter of revenge. We haven't understood the truth of this world yet. By the way, Mother, what is going on? Why was Father killed? Why have you been locked up here for so long? Also, why does Miasma appear in the Devil World? What the hell is going on? Xiaoya, your father was once the Lord of Thunder, and you were once the daughter of the Lord of Thunder. Your original name was Hild. At the beginning, your father resisted the heavens and violated the rules of heaven in order to be with me. Later, he was drained of his divine power by the heavens and killed. Father, he. Afterwards, I led the sisters in the heavenly kingdom to resist the heavenly realm together. But in the end, it was defeated. After the defeat, we became fallen angels and came to the demon realm. But the heavens still refused to let go and used the blood of the demon to create a violent miasma and used it to infect the entire demon world. Hateful! It turns out this is all caused by the heavens. After the miasma was infiltrated, the demon world sealed all the infected in order to prevent further spread. And we fallen angels were defeated in the Battle of Monarchs and were sealed together in the seven hells. Battle of Monarchs? What is that? After being infected, the demon realm stood against us in order to avoid the sanction of the heaven realm. Thus, the Battle of Monarchs broke out. But, she is an angel. How could she lose to a devil? Now I have to talk about the story of the Star Road. After the demon realm declared war on us, they got the support of the heaven realm, and they gave the demon realm a star rod. The demon king holding the star rod is not only fearless of miasma erosion, his combat effectiveness has also been greatly improved. Although we are angels, after the defeat in the Battle of the Kingdom of Heaven, our losses were very heavy, and most of our abilities were absorbed. So in the end, it ended up being so... Star Rod seems to have some impression. When I fought against the Demon King, I should have defeated it. I should have been defeated by it too. Do you know the whereabouts of the Star Rod now? The Star Rod should be in the hands of the new Demon King. When the Demon King fought with me for the last time, his energy was almost exhausted. I think he must quit the position of Demon King after that time. I remembered. I heard from Molly that after the Monarch War, the Demon King passed the position of Devay? That is to say, the Star Rod is in the Devay's hands. And Devay, the current Demon Lord, it should have been sealed in the Tower of the Demon King. Why? Is this because? When you think about it, it's the fly's. If the fly's reasoning is correct, then Molly's motives are obvious. I could tell from her tone that she had a good relationship with the Devay, and I don't think she could hide that. She first pretended to be a deacon to gain our trust, and then used us to break the seals off this layer of hell, the purpose of saving the devil. Then why didn't she save herself? I think probably because of some kind of limitation, but this is not important. The important thing is that we just had arrived in the Dark Knight Village and had never met the Demon King at all. In order to gain her trust, we lied to her. that we were sent by the Demon King. She actually believed it at the time. Now it seems she has known for a long time that a Demon King has been sealed, and it is impossible to send someone again. That is to say, she has seen through our lies from the very beginning. So dizzy. We should go back first and ask Molly for clarification. That mother. You go at ease. I still have work to do here. Thank you. Ooh, story time. Molly. Molly! Xiaomo! You come out. We already know the truth. If you want to save Devay, we can help. We don't care about the devil's trials or something. Aren't we best friends? Didn't we agree that we should face any difficulties together? Now you come out. You come out. A cool breeze is blowing in the alley. Only a few mice are rustling, but Molly is still missing. She must be sad, hiding and refusing to see us. Blame the stinky fly. Say something like that. Now Jomo is gone. What do I do? Please speak. Beelzebub didn't say a word to her reprimand, but looked serious, as if thinking about something. If Molly wasn't here now, where would she be? She must be hiding. Don't want us to find her. No, if our previous guesses are correct, then her goal has been achieved. So, she must have gone to find Devay. The Tower of the Demon King. Right. Go! That was a pretty nice laugh. Not from me, the one from the game. Mine was awful. Devil Tower is a tall tower with high number of floors. It is one of the main sources of advanced materials. The higher the layers of the challenge, the reward just more. The income after 2,000 floors will decrease. Okay, go to the highest level. I'll come back. Oh, it's just a cursed ghost. Okay. Wow. Is that it? Wow. Last level. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Pride Hell defeated. That's all of them. Hello, everyone. I guess this is kind of just bonus content at this point. So I'm making this to, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, I just got plat on this game on PS5. I'm playing Idle Devils on PS5, and I just got platinum. And the final one I was missing was get to level 500 in the tower. And this was probably the hardest one to get. But once I figured out like a method, you know, I just went to go see the new horror comedy movie, The Monkey, and left it running, and then bam, I come back and I'm on level 564, and I've already got the platinum, so you know, chilling. But so my team is actually not Sarah. It is Sylvia. It's Sylvia. And if any of you want to like pick up this game when it's on sale or when it's not on sale or whenever, and want a quick little platinum, I'll show you how I did it. So obviously I got all the gear, the set gear for Mammon, and actually Mammon's the GOAT. Mammon is the GOAT. Easily the best character out of everyone available. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I got the whole set, and her set gimmick is like involves the trick ball, and it just does a shit ton of damage. And then you know the two rings at the beginning of the battle, her ultimate move is unleashed and yada yada. Anyway, Common trend, she has all her set gear, Leviathan has all her set gear, and Sylvia has all her set gear. I didn't really need all of Sylvia's set gear to accomplish it, but, you know, my OCD was kicking in and I wanted to get it anyways. So yeah, these three, Mammon, Leviathan, and Sylvia. Next for skills, for Mammon, I maxed out Judgment, Guilt Imprint. This is her basic attack. Judgment basically increases the chances of all her skills triggering. Kind of helps her snowball faster. Trick Ball, her main damage ability is insane. So basically with her set on, she summons a bunch of light balls, and every time something happens, she shoots a laser beam. Got 1 point in Greedy, 5 points in Desire. Next, her Light Shield, the other bread and butter of her utility. She basically just gives everyone a shield equal to 80% of her own HP, and she's got kind of tanky HP stats, so she basically always has the shield up. This is, what does this do? Okay, if there's a shield, she has a chance to unleash her Guilt Imprint when receiving damage, yada yada. 1 point in Compensation, 2 points in Holy Light, 5 points in Extravagance, 1 point in Power, and yeah, that's basically what I have on her. For Leviathan, we have notable things. Ice Solid, 5 points. You always want to have 5 points in Ice Solid. It's just that good. 4 points in Tremor, 5 points in Snowstorm, 5 points in Blizzard, 1 point in Frost Energy, I would assume. 5 points in Piercing. 5 in Blizzard, 1 in Frost Energy, and 5 in Piercing. 5 in Frostblade, and 5 in Frost Queen. Next up, for Sylvia, I maxed out her basic attack because that's her bread and butter, her taunt. So she taunts the nearest 5 enemies, and she basically becomes... She's unkillable if you build her right. So you want to have the enemies attacking her. So yeah, maxed out her Elect Shield. 1 Inspire, 1 Encourage, 1 Taunt, 1 Taunt Pro, 5 in Sanction. Let's see, 5 in Guardian, 1 in Hemostasis, 1 in Twinkle, 5 in Block, 5 in Power. 1 Thundershock, 1 Electric Web, 1 Swiftness, and 5 in Thunderous Body. As for the talents, Mammon, I went with 30 in Tenacity, 30 in Calmness, and 30 in Omniscient, I guess that would be. Lord Greed, Fearless, and False Charity as her big skills. Blooming, Invincible, and Greed Squeeze. For Leviathan, and with Ice Tears, well, first of all, Omniscient, 30 in Cold, and 30 in Sorcery. Next, I grabbed Ice Tears, Winter Curse, and Necrosis, along with Fracture and Piercing Heart. And then last but not least, Sylvia, I grabbed her Tenacity, Regen, and Resolute. Little skills, Block Expert, Fast Charging, and Mark. Big skills are Brave Heart, Conversion, and Avoid Harm. So this is the team I did it with. And I guess I'll give you a little show of what exactly it does. At slow speed, of course. So basically, Leviathan just launches ice everywhere, and Mammon, you can see her laser beams going off. So every time Leviathan hits something, there's a chance that the laser beam can pop off, and she just does mad damage. It's a killer combination. And as you can see, there's always a shield active. which is Mammon's doing. Waiting for, there they are. Okay, yep, boom, shield. And that shield is massive. Sylvia has 2.6 million health, and the shield is pretty much her whole health bar. And there's Sylvia. Sylvia taunts. She draws all the fire, basically. She makes the enemy attack first. And she's practically unkillable, which is a good thing. It takes the damage away from Leviathan and Mammon, so they can do their thing, as you can see. But yeah, so this is my combination. Go ahead and throw some damage view on there. And yeah, just absolutely wrecking. Skeleton Spearman stood no chance. But yeah, so that's it. I could leave it going and they could climb towers all night probably, but I only needed level 500 for the Platinum Trophy. And if you want to get the Platinum Trophy too, that's the team I used. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and I hope I helped you a little bit. Yeah. This will be my last Isle Devils video, so see you on the next game. Later, everybody.